automotive content on Team VVV, sponsored by Bold Group. Hello viewers, and welcome to another Grid Autosport video. It's been a few months since we did our last one, and it's time to take the Formula C around a spin around the Autosport circuit. And I mentioned, of course, on my blog a few days ago I'd be running a couple of these videos just for fun. It's great fun to play. I think Grid Autosport, despite all of the discussion about the cockpits, etc., it's still a lot of fun to play. It's got great cars, great courses, and it's a real pick up and play game that runs really well again on the PC version you see here on the triple screens. As ever, the Codemasters games I always find to be rock solid, certainly a lot more solid than anything else I play. Other games do have the ability to output better graphics, but they're not always as stable, as I find all these Codemasters games are very stable, well balanced, and run very smoothly indeed. So, racing round, really nice feel to this circuit. This is a 3-lap race. First 2 laps I'm being quite sensible. Third lap you're going to see me just get a bit aggressive and gritty and start working my way through. Difficulty is interesting in this game. It really does depend one car to another, how the difficulty can change. I find the game is harder with the Formula C in many respects than it is with the Formula A. We're going to look at the Formula A in another video as well. Obviously much quicker, slightly different handling style to it. Nice flow to this course, using the gears, trying to find a way around on the outside there. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze as we go into the hairpin. All assists are off, of course. As ever, it's just about being sensible, learning the course, and then learning how much speed is. I'm trying to avoid a car there. I was aware he was there, but had to just take avoiding action just inside my rear wheel as we go around these final couple of corners onto the next lap. So visually it's great fun. I'm going to check out some of the new DLC on Grid Autosport very soon. Been quite a bit there. We will have a look at some other racing titles as well, so if you're a fan of Assetto Corsa or Project Cars or anything else, there will still be some regular content coming up. I've got lots to catch up on, lots of outstanding interviews and stuff like that to put up on the channel. And do check out the website as well. We've got lots of news happening on the website and some new developments happening on there as well, so we'll keep you all posted about that as I go into the second lap. And you're flat through those first 2 corners now, all going down. I was getting a bit aggressive there, but what the hell, I'm not going to spend another lap behind them. You just kind of got to go for it and then just dive your way through. I need to catch up with the leaders now, who are a long way down the road. To be fair, I was being a bit sensible, just sitting behind them waiting for an opportunity, and when it's a 3-lap race you just need to get on with it and win. So racing on the PC version with the Thrustmaster T500 wheel and the Ferrari 458 add-on, which I find very comfortable to use. Of course, it's now their default rim, essentially in style, such as for the T300. It's a very comfortable size. I always remember, I enjoyed my G25. I thought that was a nice size, and this is just marginally, it's just marginally bigger because of the width of the rim, but very close in size. Diving into that hairpin there. Now, the viewpoint's changed on some of the cars from the early build to the final build. I was actually a little bit disappointed they'd done that. They're not as good as the field of views were set on the preview build, sadly, and they didn't include the original field of views in there, and there's no field of view option. It's something about Codemasters games that I wish they would improve, just to include that option in there for people who do have a triple screen rig, just to alter their seating position. The game runs so well, it's just a shame that you can't fine-tune it without finding some kind of mod to help you adjust that positioning, and that brings in all other kinds of complications. And now on this final lap I'm just going to go flat, completely flat, carry as much speed as I can. Oh, just about managing it there. Just trying to close up on these guys. So after a sensible couple of laps, I just thought I need to just get on with it now and put caution to the wind. and they'll get a bit aggressive, get out of my way. That's it. No, I'm going to get past these guys now. I've had to come from far behind. We're not mucking around. Grid styly. I'm coming through. And so other news on the website, you'll see our Forza Horizon 2 review is up now. I actually still need to get on that and play it myself, but it's a very big detailed review and a rather interesting feature from Martin about Drive Club, or Disaster Club as the feature is called. And it's disappointing to hear how it all worked out for Evo in terms of bringing this title to market. Certainly sounds like it's been a nightmare, and that nightmare is continuing for them, which is a real shame because people aren't enjoying the experience as it's meant to be. I won't get to play it, of course, but I'm sure we'll hear more from Martin about it in due course once it's all up and running, and he'll keep fans updated. And from Codemasters, of course, we're going to hear about the new Formula 1 very soon as well, apparently, so we'll see what happens there. But that's it for this quick video, my rambles, and there'll be more from me very soon. Automotive content on Team VVV, sponsored by Bold Group.